So we're going to try this question from our December practice paper that's available on the Flash Learning app. Every month you get a new practice paper tailored to your exam board. It looks at average number of marks questions come up, for example, and makes the paper based on that. So let's take a look at this question. We've got a table with probability of landing on a biased six-sided die. The probability of landing on a 2 is half the probability of landing on a 4, and we need to complete this table. Let's firstly add up the probabilities that we are given: 0.12 at 0.34 at 0.02 at 0.28. And that there is going to leave us with a total probability equal to 0.76. So let's work out what probability is remaining. That must be split between 2 and 4. So 1 minus 0.76 is 0.24. Now, if the probability of landing on a 2 is half the probability of landing on a 4, if we call the probability of landing on a 2x, then the probability of landing on a 4 must be 2x, and this must add to 0.24. So 3x equals 0.24, which means x equals 0.08. So we know the probability of landing on 2 is 0.08, and 4 is double that at 0.16. Now for question B, we're asked to find the probability of landing on an even number. So that's either 2, 4 or 6. So we're going to add those probabilities together, and that leaves us with 0.52 as our probability of landing on an even number. Now for part C, we are told that the die is rolled 50 times, and we want to work out how many times you would expect it to land on an even number. Well, if we know the probability is 0.52, we just want to multiply that by 50, and that's going to give us 26 times. So we expect this to land on an even number 26 times. To try more of the questions or the rest of the paper, you can go ahead and download it now on the Flash Learning app.